fun. This is what my life has come to. Yelling at my dog because I'm filming. Don't worry, I gave him treats after. Hello! This is Simply Halie Cheri, and I am Simply Halie Cheri. Welcome or welcome back. Listen, so I finished a painting that took me 2 months to finish, and here it is. Here, can you see it? I'll put in a close-up of it because obviously I can't show it to you right there. I don't know why I thought that would work. So here's the painting that took me it technically took me 2 months to finish. So here it is. However, let me tell you what happened after I finished this painting, and then we'll get into the rest of the video, okay? Okay, so long story short, I got sick. Yeah, I got sick. No, it wasn't with the vid, okay? And that's actually why my lips look like this. No, it's not what you think it is. It's something that happens to my body, like when my body is fighting a sickness or an infection or something, it shows up here. It's fun, right? What a great characteristic to have. Super useful. Stops me from film. Well, I guess it's not stopping me from filming, is it? But I've dealt with this for so many years, so it's not something really new to me. But because I'm trying to do this, I'd like it if it stopped, because it really inhibits me from filming or makes me feel like I shouldn't film. But here I am filming with this going on, so I don't really know if that's really an excuse anymore. But anyway, this sickness seems to befall me every time I work intensively for 2 weeks. Strange, isn't it? So about 3 weeks ago, I did this other 2-week really intensive creating content for TikTok, YouTube, organizing my content for when I start posting on Instagram again, and I got sick then. And then I took a week break, and then I just now, the past 2 weeks, I've been doing it again. 2 super intensive weeks of content creation, editing, filming, and I got sick again. It seems to be a repeating pattern. I really need to come up with a more sustainable way for me to create content and not get sick after I intensely work on something for so long. That's not gonna work long term. And after I got better, I actually had a lot of mixed feelings about this painting, because on one hand, I'm super proud of myself for finishing it. But on the other hand, I'm so sad because I'm just like, wow, all that work over 2 months is done. And I'm just like, what do I do now? And another reason that kind of gets to me about this painting is I personally felt like this particular painting was like a mental block for me. I can't really explain why, but it felt like after I finish this painting, then the roads will open up and my path will become clear. I know it doesn't really make sense, but it made sense to me. And honestly, I feel like that's what happened after I finished this painting, and it did incredibly well on TikTok. But it just made me see that I'm able to paint things like this, and it just opening my eyes into what I could possibly create in the future, which is exciting and terrifying at the same time. And this led to a minor mental breakdown, which led to me dyeing my hair, if you haven't noticed. So I didn't have I didn't have dark or my natural color up top. It was all mostly light color with my dark roots, and now I have the dark on top with this light underneath. Not too, interesting, but to me it makes me feel like I really did something, and I really love the way it turned out. My sister actually helped me do this whole thing, so thanks, Hannah. But guess what? I was actually trying to go blonde underneath, but for some reason, my hair doesn't like to lift to blonde, and I don't use bleach, so maybe that's the reason why. But I don't really want to use bleach, so maybe sometime in the future, I'll try lightening my hair again, and maybe that time I'll finally get to blonde. Who knows? So in this video, I wanted to show y'all what happens after I complete a long-term project, basically how I cool down and relax and then decide what to do next, because what now? That's what I mean right now. What now? So today is going to be a little bit more chill and relaxing, and I have a special surprise and announcement to tell you at the end of the video. So please stick to the end for that. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, click that like, or do whatever you want. It just helps me out tremendously. Okay? But anyway, let's get into this video. much everything I do after completing a long-term project and running myself into the ground for 2 weeks. Did you like it? It helps me reset so I can plan what to do next and make sure I'm prepared for what's to come. And speaking of what's to come, I'm going to launch my art business. And I want to bring you guys along with me on this whole journey, on the business side, the artistic side, all of everything. I don't even know what everything is, but we're gonna find out. So my current plan is to get everything done so I can launch next month. I don't know if that's too soon or too late. I really don't know. It feels like it's gonna be a quick turnaround, but I'm prepared to get this launched. Even if I end up not selling a thing, at least I have stuck to my plan and to my guts and done it. I won't tell you which day yet, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. I'm so excited and terrified. And surprisingly, something that I'm actually struggling with is picking what art to sell. I mean, I have a lot of art that I like, right? And I bet you guys have some of my art that you like more than others. However, picking art that I think will make a good print seems to be where my struggles are lying right now. And yes, I will be doing everything myself, printing, packing, shipping, all me. It may be hard, but I'm determined. I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna do the cloud paintings because everyone seemed to love those the most, and it has so many color options that I feel like it's a good place to start. But I also now have to figure out how to take pictures of these paintings that have resin on them without showing the resin shine in the print. Somehow, I'll figure it out. And I also want to put the big canvas y'all saw at the beginning up this time as well. Is it a good idea? I don't know. But I want like 2 more pieces to put up there. So I'll have a total of a nice 10 paintings. So I need 2 more and I don't know which ones to pick. So, I like this. I like this. I like this. There's more. Ooh. Whew. There's this. There's this. There's something abstract. I don't know which way this goes, but there's this. There's so many options. I just can't decide. What should I do? I guess I should pick a business name first, huh? Well, that was all I had for this video. Somebody is mowing outside. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm done. 그림자